So controversial statement day. I find that sitting meditation is overhyped. What do I mean by that? When most people think of meditation, they think of sitting with a straight back and chanting Om or watching their breath or whatever. And that's how marketing is meditation is sold or marketed. In any book or course, they say, "Oh, you have to sit for 45 minutes, you have to sit for 1 hour to see any effect." Blah blah blah. And I find there's too much focus on sitting meditation for either peace, mental peace, or spiritual growth. And find that, based on my experience, sitting meditation is not very good or useful for either finding peace or for growing spiritually. It's good, you should do it, but 10-15 minutes is enough. 30 minutes if you're feeling very what's the word, adventurous. Yeah, but that's more than enough. You don't need to sit for 1 hour, 2 hour, whatever. Sitting meditation is overhyped. It doesn't help you, because even if you sit for 2 hours, you still have 22 hours of the day left. So personally find that other things like practicing compassion, journaling, getting in touch with your thoughts, Katie Byron's the work method. If you don't know it, just Google it. Katie Byron's the work. All these things, taking aware breaths throughout the day, practicing light awareness whenever you can throughout the day, practicing body awareness or breath awareness, just general, not like sitting meditation. Just being aware how I'm breathing, or taking deep mindful breaths throughout the day. That's more important than sitting and trying to become enlightened or whatever. At least that's what I found. And the reason I'm saying this is because, like I said, books, courses, online forums, they talk so much about sitting meditation. They think that's the only thing. You just sit and you'll become enlightened. But the problem is that all these sitting meditation masters, they turn into spiritual bypassers. They suppress their physical desires, because in sitting meditation they can become more enlightened and peaceful but as soon as they got into the world, all the emotion, greed, lust, and all the emotions that they've been suppressing suddenly comes and hits them in the head. And that's why you have all these gurus having scandals, because they were very great when they were sitting on the meditation cushion, but as soon as they went to the real world, they had no experience of what to do. That's why I say sitting meditation is overhyped. You should do it for 10-15 minutes a day, maybe 30 minutes. That's it. Other time you should practice how to live in the world, how to be compassionate, how to be kind, but how to be mindful when you're sitting in a super boring meeting and somebody can blah 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 blah, and you're like, oh, shut up, man! You just want to kill him. That's the time to practice compassion and awareness of breath. And that doesn't require sitting meditation or any you don't need to sit back. You can do it while slumping on your chair or standing. And I find that these things are sort of as important, if not more important, than sitting meditation. But for some reason, proper meditation is the only thing that's hyped and taught. And all these other things, most books, they have one chapter about it, practice awareness, practice compassion, but then they'll have 200 chapters on how to sit straight back, how to chant a mantra, whatever. So yeah, I'm not saying sitting meditation is useless. I'm saying it's not as important for your spiritual life or your material life or for my mental peace. It's not that important. It's comparatively less important. Other things are more important. Things like compassion or awareness or the work, because they allow you to actually go out into the world and take your spirituality or taking your meditation to the world, and not just becoming a meditation nerd who's very great on the cushion but completely useless in the outer world. So have a balance between them two, and remember that you have to spend like 18-20 hours in the material or waking world, so don't ignore that completely.